if you want to see how I turned this men's polo shirt into this beautiful summer dress, this simple fitted summer dress, just keep on watching. So first here I just laid it flat on my floor with the back facing up, and I'm using a reference dress. This gray dress and you see here that I put on top of the polo doesn't fit as tight as I want the dress to be, so I'm gonna make it more slim as I'm showing you with my fingers. So now I'm just drawing the outline. I also want the neckline to be with straps, so I'm drawing that a bit lower and also without the sleeves. And here I'm just making it to fit my body, a bit more slim. Just drawing that out. Bam, bam, bam. As you can see here, and cut it out. And remember, you want seam allowance, so cut it like 1 or 1.5 centimeters away from your line, and you will be good. And this is going to be the front piece of your dress. So that is cut out. You can see mine is completely symmetrical, but it doesn't matter. So you're going to fold it in half and lay the polo flat again. Now with the front up. And we're going to need 2 pieces for the back. So that's why I fold in the back and I'm just laying it on top and just cutting around of that. That is the fastest way to do it, so you don't have to draw around it. And that way you also know that you're completely the same size. So yeah, and then you're just gonna do that on the other side as well. And here I'm just using the piece that I just cut. So you have 3 pieces, the front and the 2 back pieces. So here we're gonna sew them together. I'm gonna start with the back, and here I have a zipper, just using a wide zipper. And you wanna lay it like I'm showing you here and sew across to this side where my finger is at. Now I've done that, as you can see. And on the other side, we're just gonna put it like this. So we're actually just doing the same thing, sewing on the edge of the zipper. So now that's done, we're gonna connect the rest of the back piece. So as I'm showing you here, and I'm just gonna pin that down. I haven't sewn all the way down to the zipper, just to make it fit nice. So you wanna pin those together all the way up where the zipper ends, so you're not gonna have any gap. And just pin that all the way down, and you wanna sew that, but leave the last 10 centimeters open. I've marked mine with just a pin. And I sew it just with a straight stitch. I sew all of my stitches with this dress with just a straight stitch. So now we're gonna do the little slit and just double folding it. I'm trying to show you with my fingers. It's a bit tricky to show and see because it's so small, but you just double folding it. That's tricky. Just using these pins to hold it down, and then just sewing it with straight stitch again. I hope that makes sense. So now we have the back piece done, and the front piece was already just one big piece. So we're gonna sew it together here in the side where my finger is pointing. And now we have the straps, which I've also cut. I just eyeballed mine so it didn't really film it. And you're just gonna pin the sides of the straps down and sew them. That was my dog. And now we're gonna attach them to the dress. Just like I'm showing you here. So again, we're double folding the back edge and kind of containing the back strap in there as well, like I show you here. And if you're using fabric that's really stretchy, you don't have to sew a zipper, and that's optional. I just chose to do it so it's easier to get on and get off again. But that's optional, and I'm just pinning it all the way around in the top of the dress, in the edges, so they are nice. And it's only in the back that I'm double folding it. Here are the straps, which I'm also gonna cut a little just to fit nicely, where they're gonna be attached in the front. I'm also gonna show you that. So here I've cut them and pin one on, just so we get that shape that we want, like a U shape. I hope that makes sense. And now they're done. This is filmed a little. It's a long dress, so I couldn't fit it all. But yeah. The dress is done now. That was all of the steps, and it looks so beautiful. It looks really, really bright. It's a bit darker than on this film, but it was really sunny, so it's kind of glimpsy. But I hope you liked this video. It was really fun for me to make. I love making these DIYs, recycling videos. So if you're new here, please subscribe and like and comment whatever you want to. So see you next time.